Welcome to my channel. I'm Andrew from Strawberry AI. Today, I'll show you how to create an AI agent that automatically manage your social media post, read your post ideas, and generate content, including text and images. Then post it to Instagram and Facebook. I'll first cover the high-level design and walk you through the workflow step by step. Then I'll create the system in make.com. So you can do it together with me, or you can just use the template I shared in the description below. We'll use make.com to create our AI agent that connects to Airtable, Perplexity AI, ChatGPT, and Facebook and Instagram. After it's generated the post content, we have a step to ask human to review and approve. Human is very important. If it's approved, our AI agent will pick the content and post it to social media. This is our workflow in make.com. We give our post ideas in Airtable. Perplexity AI then picks that up, do research, and give me the content. ChatGPT then read the content and put it into the RED format that splits the content into three, so we can create 3 posts. We use DALL-E 3 to generate image that's related to our content. After human approval, it's posted to Facebook and Instagram.
Okay, let's dive in. We need first go to make.com. We'll create 2 workflows. I also shared my templates with you in the description below. Here. If you found this helpful, if you learned something, please buy me a coffee or do me a favor, subscribe my channel. Thank you. All right, back to work. The first workflow will create the content for our post and write to Airtable for your review. The second workflow gets triggered after the content is approved and publish the content to Instagram and Facebook. Okay, let's start with the first workflow. It's called scenario in make.com. Before we create our scenario, we need making sure we have some connections ready. We'll need connections to our Airtable, to Facebook page, and this will also work for Instagram. And we also, of course, connect to OpenAI to use ChatGPT, and also we'll use Perplexity AI to do research. If you need help to set this up, please let me know. I will create another video to show you how to do this step by step. Okay, once we have everything ready, let's create our scenario number 1. Click on Create a new scenario and select Airtable. Click on Watch Records. That means if a record is updated, it will trigger this scenario. Go with your Airtable connection and then select the base and your table. To make it easier for you, I'll share this table in the description below. Feel free to copy and use it. Pick created time as a trigger, post ideas as a label. Keep the rest as default and save. Step 2. We'll ask Perplexity AI to do research and create content for our post ideas and return 3 talking points for our product. Click the plus sign, go with Perplexity AI, select create a chat completion. Double check your connection to Perplexity AI. You can change the model to whatever you want. I found model 7B instruct is cheap and work well for my purpose. You can try different models and see which one works best for you. Regarding the prompt, I already have it ready, so I just copy paste. when you copy paste, if you have a reference value, make sure you update that to point to the value in this scenario. Select the user as a role. Before we proceed to next step, we need to create a filter. That's basically to filter out empty records. Give the filter a name, then set up the condition. This ensures post ideas not equal to empty. Here's a tip for you. When you build your scenario, test after you created each step. It's like unit testing for your programming. So after each step, it works. It simply makes your life easier, especially if you have a long scenario. To test the step 1, let's head to Airtable. Create a new record. Come back to Make. Right-click and select Run this module only. You can see the record is brought in. That's the record we created. Let's copy this value. We'll use this to test our next step, which is Perplexity AI. Run this module only. Give the post ideas. Done. Now you can see in the output, you have message, and in the content, ta-da! We have the content for our post. So Perplexity AI did some research and gave us 3 talking points for our post. But it's not in the right format we want. That's why we need step 3, which is our ChatGPT step. Choose ChatGPT. ChatGPT. Create a completion. Check the connection. Choose the model. Again, this model is cheap and works well for me. Give my prompt. Copy paste, and then update the value. Pick the content from our last step. And post ideas come from our Airtable. Okay, that's it. Role user, click OK. Max token set it 500. Step 4 is to add an iterator. Select flow control. Choose iterator. It splits the generated content from ChatGPT into 3 talking points. I call it sub-content. The iterator will loop through these 3 sub-contents and run the following steps for each of them. Let's copy the content we got from Perplexity AI and run ChatGPT module. Click OK. And now we got the content in the right format. So we'll use the iterator to split this result by the double dots. So we can use to make 3 posts. Come to iterator. We want to split the results we got from ChatGPT by double dots. Click OK. Let's copy this value, and we use that to test our iterator. run this module only. Paste it in. Okay. You can see we have 3 bundles. Step 5 is our magic DALL-E 3. We'll use it to generate image for our post. I personally prefer to use Midjourney for image generation, but it doesn't have an official API yet. That's why we use DALL-E. Stay tuned. If time allows, I'll post an update video to replace this with Midjourney. Okay. ChatGPT. Generate an image. Model DALL-E 3. Copy paste our prompt and replace the referred value from this scenario. Click OK. We pick the value number 1. Use it to test our image generation. DALL-E will generate the image and put it in a temporary URL. Okay, it's done. We can take a look at this image from this URL. It's a very interesting image. Not sure about the wording, but looks interesting. Next, we need to store the sub-content and image URL into our Airtable, so we humans can review and approve it. Click plus, add Airtable, create a record. Select our base, table, and sub-content is the value we got from the iterator. Image URL is the image URL we got from the ChatGPT generated image. Click OK. Okay, that's all for our first scenario. We can run a test. To make it simple, we just copy paste, run once. You can check the logs here. It tells you the progress. Yeah, the first image is created. It's processing the second one. Okay, it's done. We can go back to our Airtable to check. Yeah. It gave us 3 talking points and 3 images. Let's check the image. Okay, interesting. Okay, make sure to save this scenario before you exit. Let's go back. Let's continue to scenario number 2. Create another scenario. Let's give it a name. We start with Airtable module. Watch records. Select our base. Table. Trigger is last modified time. Label field, sub-content. Click OK. Then we add a router. Select flow control. Pick the router. The router is basically like a traffic director. Direct our data to Instagram or Facebook page. We also need a filter to remove bad records. Click on the dot, set up filter, give it a name, image URL not equal to null, and sub-content not equal to now. Click OK. We need both of these values to create post. Add Instagram for business. Select create a photo post. Give it the image URL and use sub-content as the caption. Click OK. We also need to create a filter. Call it approved content only. Condition is IG approve post equal to approve. That means a person come here and then click approve. Click OK. Next, Airtable, update the record. Base, table, record ID is ID we got from the first step. And then come down to IG posted with a question mark. We say yes. So we know this item is already posted. And we do the same for Facebook as well. Facebook pages. Create a post with photos. Page, choose our Facebook page. Photo, we want to download the photo from the URL. The URL is the same image URL we got from ChatGPT. Caption is sub-content. Message the same, we just use sub-content as well. You can change this to something else, but for now, make it easy, we just use sub-content. Also update Airtable. We can copy here and drag it over to update this. So instead of IG posted, we give yes to FB posted. Click OK. Okay, it's time to put our work to test. Let's put on our approver hat on. I already have a hat. See, it's approver. This looks good. And let's see. Let's check the image. And the second one is okay. So the first one, approve to post IG, and also approve to post to Facebook. The second one is The second one is it's okay, right? So I don't like it. So say no, it won't post. The third one, yeah, okay, it's a lucky lost. We just approve anyway. Approve. Back to our scenario. Click run once. You can check the progress here, and also you can see this bubble. It gives you the numbers about how many items it's processed. It's already done. The scenario run was completed. Okay, same is done. Let's go to Facebook. Ta-da! Here's our post. You can see the images and the caption. This is just a very basic setup. We can also create a beautiful user interface for our Airtable to collect post ideas, and also we can send notification to approver. And then you can click a button to trigger the automated post. Okay, that's all for today. I hope you learned something. You can find the template I used in this video down below in the description section. You're also welcomed to join my Discord community to discuss anything about AI and technology. If you simply don't bother to do all this automation yourself, I'm here to help you. Find how to contact me below in the description. Best luck with your AI journey. I can do it. You can probably do it better. I'll see you at the next video. Bye for now.